next frequently asked question on hair care is which shampoo can I use for my hair? Now before you decide on which shampoo you want to use for your hair, you need to know what type of hair you have, whether it's an oily hair, normal hair, dry hair or damaged hair or treated hair, that is bleached or straightened hair. You also need to assess the number of times you wash your hair in a week. Some people wash it only once a week, some people very frequently. So basic ingredients of the shampoo are surfactants. Now surfactants are actually molecules which have a lipid loving end and a water loving end. So that is called hydrophilic or hydrophobic. Now this lipid loving end of the surfactant goes and binds to the greasy oily dirt on the hair shaft and pulls it away from the hair shaft, and that forms micelles and it is washed away by water. So this is how the cleansing action of a shampoo is. Now this surfactant based on the water loving part can either be anionic, it can be cationic, amphoteric or non-ionic. Now the anionic surfactants are the most frequently used surfactants in a shampoo. So these anionic surfactants are negatively charged and they can damage your hair. So most commonly they are the sulfates. It can be either sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate, ammonium lauryl sulfate, ammonium laureth sulfate. Basically look for the sulfates in the shampoo. Now these surfactants are always combined with cationic or non-ionic surfactants to reduce the harmful effect of these sulfates on the hair shaft. So there are newer anionic surfactants which do not have sulfates. So they are like aspartic acid or glutamic acid. Those you can look for those ingredients if you have normal to dry hair. The next content is the cationic surfactants. Now these are positively charged surfactants and they are good for dry hair, normal hair and even bleached hair. Now these cationic surfactants are also called as quats. They have why? Because they have a quaternary ammonium compound in them. For example, trimethyl alkyl ammonium bromide or trimethyl alkyl ammonium chloride. You have to look for these ingredients. They are also called as neutral pH shampoos and they are used for regular to dry hair. Then you have what is known as the amphoteric surfactants. Now these amphoteric surfactants are betanes and alkyl aminopropionates. Now you can use these surfactants for babies. They are very commonly found in baby shampoos and are very safe for hair. The next surfactant is non-ionic surfactant. Now this non-ionic surfactant basically does not have any charge and therefore is more for a conditioning agent of the shampoo rather than the cleansing agent. So if your shampoo lathers well, it mostly has sulfates as surfactants. If there is less lather, then it's mostly a cationic surfactant or a non-ionic surfactant. Now to summarize, what you can use is, if your hair is very oily, greasy, you would want to have a shampoo with a little bit of sulfates, anionic surfactants. If your hair is dry, normal or bleached hair, you would prefer cationic surfactants, also called as quats. Amphoteric surfactants like betanes and aminopropionates, you would want to use it if you are using it for a baby. And of course, if you want more of conditioning, you will want non-ionic surfactants. In my next video, we will review a few shampoos and see what are the ingredients and how you can choose them.